Is Monisha. Today's topic is about intelligent agents. In intelligent agent, we are going to discuss about agents and environment, rationality, PEA's concept. In PEA's concept, we will discuss on performance measure, environment, actuators, and sensors. First, let us discuss about what is an agent. Generally, agent is anything that can be viewed as perceiving its environment through the sensors and it act upon the environment through the actuators. Actuators means the conversion of the electrical signals into the mechanical moments or actions. There are two types of agents. One is a human agent and the next one is a robotic agent. Both these agents have the sensor and actuators. Depends on the sensing activities by sensor, the actuators will perform actions or mechanical movements in that agents. In human agent, eyes, ears and other parts of the human body are act as a sensor. Depends on this, hands, legs, mouths and some other parts of the body will act as an actuators. In robotic agents, camera and infrared range finders act as a sensor and various motors which is present in the robot has been act as an actuators. In this slide, it shows you how the agent and environment interacts with each other. The agent has both sensor and actuators. This sensor and actuators will communicate with the environment. This will, if the sensor sends the activity, depends on that thing, the actuators will perform some actions in the environment. Once it performs some actions, the environment will perceive to the agent. Like it's an agent function map. We have the perceived history to action. It depends on the history, it performs some action. This will be recorded as agent program which runs in the physical architecture to produce this agent function. This is a vacuum cleaner world which acts as a real-time environment for the real-time example for this agent and environment. In this, we have two components. One is the action and the other one is a perceptor. In action, we have four operations like left, right, suck and no option. In percepts, it will help us to identify the location and the content. Here, the location of the dirt is present in the floor, and in content whether the dirt is present in the store or not. If the dirt is present in the floor, it will suck, otherwise it can easily move on by skipping. This shows you how the percept sequence will be and what are the actions for that sequence. If you find in A location, it's clean, it will turn right. If it has a dirty, then it will suck. Once it sucks, it will move to the next location. Like it has been changed to B and check whether the floor is clean or dirt. It shows that it's clean, so it performs an action as left. Then in B position, it has dirty, so it will sucks. Like that, it goes on. In this vacuum cleaner reflex function, we are defining as function reflex of vacuum agent. In this, we are having two parameters. One is a location and the next one is a status. If the status is dirty, the agents are supposed to suck the dirt which is present in the floor. Also, it has two functions. If it is dirty, then it will suck. Once there is clean, it has to switch a location. If the location is A, you're supposed to turn right. If it is B, then the agent will turn left. Now, let us discuss about rational agent. Generally, rational agent mean doing the right thing. Depends on what it perceives and actions it can perform. Based on the previous history of the agent, we can measure this performance of the rational agents. The right action is the one that can cause the agent to be more successful. For example, if you are measuring the performance of the vacuum cleaner, we are supposed to measure the agent could B, the amount of dirt cleaned up and the amount of time taken to clean up. What is the electricity and how much electricity it has been consumed, and whether the noise or sound is generated. If it is generated, the amount of noise is generated during the cleaning process. In performance measure, an objective criteria for success of an agent behavior. Then we are going to write a PEAS concept. In this, they have given to design a rational agent. Rational agent mean to do the right thing. We must specify the task environment. Here, the example is the task of designing an automated taxi. We are supposed to write all the 4 PEAS concepts for this automated taxi. We all know about PEAS means performance measure, environment, actuators and the sensors. In performance measure, we are supposed to measure the safety and the destination and how comfort the automated taxi makes you. The environment is street, traffic, pedestrian, even sometimes weather is also act as an environment. If the weather is more smoky or fog, we are supposed to drive slow. Also, it has two more components. One is actuators and the sensors. Here the sensors are video, accelerometer, engine sensor, keyboard and GPS. For example, if you are moving along with GPS, the GPS sensor will help us to direct the direction of the destination. For example, if the GPS will shows you to turn left, the actuator will helps you to turn left with the help of steering, accelerator, or brake, horn, speaker and display. Depends on the sensor, the actuator will perform some actions. These are the exercise you you can work with on. Let us meet in the next class. Thank you.